do you want anything? Because I'm going to die in the next few years. I'm like,
Oh,
I got a bracelet, guys.
That was awful nice.
But yeah, she's like, I'm not going to make it.
How old is she?
84.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's a good age. That's a good age.
My grandma started sending all the pictures to everybody when she, knew the time was near. So we'd get all these old pictures back in the mail that we'd given her.
Yeah, right. Giving them all back. Not fun to do the same thing.
I noticed that one. I had a whole handful of pictures that I had sent her and she sent them back.
I was born ready.
Now, just in case somebody does call in, how can I tell again? Did you say?
There will be a green thing. I'll probably see it and I'll just tell you.
Okay.
It'll show up.
Sean was in charge of it.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Where are you going, Carol?
Oh, wait, you know what?
Who's going to sit down? Yeah.
Electronic.
It's over here.
Make yourselves at home.
Mom, can you grab me a water, please?
Yes. Ooh, it got quiet.
It did.
Sit all the way back with
Oh.
it. Happens all the time.
It's so good. It's good to be accustomed to quiet. Even in groups, perhaps especially in groups.
It's always good to be accustomed to quiet.
Thanks for the food, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, the little baby water.
You can have seconds.
Thank you.
Karen, would you be more comfortable there?
I'm going to be more comfortable after I pee.
There's the truth.
Okay, we'll wait for you.
Here, go ahead and sit down. I'm good.
She speaks the truth.
Yeah, always.
Were you going to say a few words?
Thank you so much for coming. It's great to meet those of you who I haven't met before. And thank you for the goodies. And I'm excited that Sean is here. We've missed him. He's been gone for a long time. And he's written a song for Sadie and me. And these songs are very special, and I'm excited to share them with you all. And I think he's done a song for you too, right, Donna? So we get to hear that tonight too.
Yep.
So please make yourself at home. Help yourself to anything as you want, and enjoy the evening. And thank you again.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
hosting
having
us.
us.
Thank you.
I'm glad you all came.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
And Tom, my husband, he'll be here as soon as he can. I apologize.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you. Yeah, good. So yes, tonight is a showcase, a song showcase, which is exciting for me. It's a new format. I've never done this before, because actually it's actually evolved out of something that I had never done before. When was it? September?
Mm-hmm.
September. I put out an invitation to people to commission songs, to write songs with me, and so far there have been. This is what we're going to hear tonight is like some of them. We're probably going to hear about 2/3 of the ones that have all been written so far. There are still some in progress. There's still some that are being worked on. But I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased at how they have all come out. And so, as we go forth tonight, I want to invite you to consider that what we're celebrating tonight. We're celebrating the transformational power of song, music, and how music and stories combined together create something that's tangible, something that's real, something that actually opens something in people. And I'm sure you'll hear. I'm going to invite you guys to share a little bit of your story as we go and as I introduce your songs. But I'll start off with the song that started it all. I actually, when I put the invitation out, I thought, why not do it in a song? Why not extend the invitation in a song?
Oh.
What would you do with your very own song? Would you play it every day? And would you sing along? Would you let it be a testament to your power? Breathing inspiration into every hour. What would you do with your very own song? Would you tell your story even if you got the facts wrong? Would you let it be a prophecy about how you want your life to be? I'm telling you, we can make it all so. When you're ready for the next phase of your life to flow, 'cause there's a power in the music that makes your life grow, and you can take it as fast or as slow as you want to. As you want to. Well, there's a little known secret I'm about to share about a music man's mission that you got to be aware. There's a real strong need for new songs to breathe, telling real life stories that inspire to believe that the world is a better place than it's ever been. Oh my goodness, this rap is a little complicated right now. I haven't learned it completely yet. Let me slow it down just a little bit. Now there's a little known secret I'm about to share about a music man's mission that you got to be aware. There's a real strong need for new songs to breathe, telling real life stories that inspire to believe that the world is a better place than it's ever been. And when each and every life counts, we all win. So I'm here to stand for your life and your music. You got a lesson for us all, so let's use it. Put it to a beat that'll make you want to move with a melody so sweet it'll make you sing too. We'll go through your story and we'll pull out all the gems, making we'll go through the story and we'll pull out all the gems, shine them up real back and set them up for the brainstem. And when we're through, you'll have a tune of your own that'll make you feel as you feel it in your bones that you are alive to be and do great things. Every day working, certain no need to debate things. Because when you got the song playing in the own groove, all of life's bumps level out smooth. You got to, yeah. My performance teachers in college would be rolling over in their graves right now. They'd be like, your first song is supposed to be rock solid, it's supposed to be completely tight, no airtight, don't mess that up, don't mess up your first song. What would you do with your very own song? Would you play it every day? Would you sing along? Would you let it be a testament to your power, breathing inspiration into every hour? What would you do with your very own song? Would you tell your story even if you got the facts wrong? Would you let it be a prophecy of how you desire your life to be? I'm telling you, we can make it all so. When you're ready for the next phase of your life to flow, 'cause there's a power in the music that makes your life grow, and you can take it as fast or as slow as you want to. Would you let it be a prayer? Would you take it with you everywhere? Would you? Would you? Would you?
Wow.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice one. Yeah, so there we go. Not perfect, but hey.
Great introduction.
Totally awesome.
It is. And I wasn't even thinking of this. Melanie suggested to me the other day, like, what about starting with this song? I was like, oh, I hadn't even thought of that. That's a really good idea. I should probably learn how to do this thing. And then I stopped taking caffeine and sugar. Now I can't think. And so I'm trying to learn these lyrics while my head is all raw. So anyway, thank you so much for the listening. That was really good. So where to start? Who wants to start?
Well, may I start?
Yeah.
What came to mind as you were singing this song?
Yeah.
Is that I'm gonna get emotional now. I know I've already.
We're all friends.
Yeah.
We're among friends, it's okay.
We're all friends.
When Sadie was born, I Tom and I still had our mothers, but our fathers had passed away. So she never knew her grandfather, either one. And she said to me the other day, by listening to my song, she started crying because she felt like she got to know my father, you know, through the words, through the song. So Sean, I thank you for that, because I know my dad would have loved her, you know, unconditionally. So that's just one thing.
Yeah, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I wanna save your song until Tom gets back, or at least try and save your song until Tom gets back.
Okay.
So I think I wanna share Donna's song, since your song is the most recently completed and actually like used, like it's been actually used for the purpose that it was designed and created. Do you want to share about it, or would you rather
Well, I don't know that there's that much to share, other than that when I bought the opportunity, I intended to write a song for myself. I hadn't really given it much thought.
Yeah.
And then I just had this gift from God. I would say this, you know, like, oh my gosh, my son is getting married. I want to write a song about the emotion around that.
Whoops.
It's okay.
And,
It's all right.
I'm coming.
so that's what we did.
Yeah.
So I
Wow.
just think it's
Oh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, we got on the phone and Donna was like, yeah, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I want to do a song for my son's wedding. Oh, really? Your son's getting married soon. His first wedding? Yeah. Okay, all right. It's all right. So what if? And
And so I'm going to say one other thing that was cute.
Yeah.
I mean, I had no idea what this process was going to be like, and he's asking me questions about my son and about his fiance and all that. And at one point, I just said, oh, I'm just so crazy in love with this son of mine. And he said, that's the chorus. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And this song was so much fun to write, because Donna kept coming back to me. She's like, I can't follow this melody. I can't follow this melody. You gotta do something with this melody. And it was so cool, because it was such a great learning. Like, oh, melody has to be crafted. Like, you actually have to like work at melody to get it really good. So it was fun. And what came out was a little bit of a country kind of thing. So.
Yeah.
Today's the day I let you go. I thought that you might want to know how deep my love runs inside my heart. I've been watching this day coming. My nerves are humming. Now that it's here, I don't know where to start. I'm so crazy in love with this son of mine. I'm glad you found the love that makes you shine. Letting you go, and sometimes I cry, but I hold you close and I want to see you fly. See you fly. When you were little, a silly orange cat was your friend, and every time I held your hand, I hoped your childhood would never end. I watched you grow with delight, doing everything I could to raise you right. Remember that guitar you bought when you were 9, and the time we spent on being kind. I'm so crazy in love with this son of mine. I'm glad you found the love that makes you shine. I'm letting you go, and sometimes I cry, but I love you both, and I long to see you fly. See you fly. I know you can understand how hard it can be for me to see you're a man. For so many years I've had you all to myself, and now I've got to share you with someone else. But you chose well. She's a lover, and I know that she rings your bell. She's followed you to some places that for me would be hell. She can cook like an angel, and boy can she run. She can hold her own trivia and make your life fun. And now I've got a daughter with whom I can bond, and we'll start by getting some Robert Earl on. I'm so crazy in love with makes you shine. I'm letting you go and sometimes I cry, but I love you both and I long to see you fly. See you fly. Oh, I love you both and I long to see you fly. I love you both.
God.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
Right. What a great gift.
Simple, but
Yeah.
I mean, how do you plan on giving it to him?
Oh, I sung it at his wedding last
you
weekend.
sang it.
You sang it! You sang it!
I wasn't supposed to sing it. He was supposed to sing it on an MP3, and we had a little mess up with the band where they didn't understand that. So I was just going to stand up there with the microphone looking at my kids, but not singing.
Oh my
And they didn't turn it up, and everybody's yelling, sing louder, we can't sing louder.
Oh.
Yep.
How did you
And
do?
this one says, you know, you really weren't bad.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because it's about the words. I mean, obviously, Sean singing it is awesome, you know. But by you saying the words to
Yeah.
them, amazing.
Yeah. If I were to do it all over again, that's how I would have set it up. I would have given you a karaoke track, and you would have sang it. And yeah, it would have been.
Well, that's really the way it worked out. Cause
That's how it worked out.
Could you hear the music at all in the background?
Yeah.
You remember?
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
And I gotta tell you, I've actually really started to get, I've really started to get pretty good at the recording piece of it, and yours is particularly, like I really like what I do with yours as well, but the especially the background harmonies
God, I
on
couldn't
it,
believe that.
like if you haven't listened to it, like check it out, put it on headphones and just listen to those creamy little
That's
tones. and
Creamy.
wild. I heard that.
When he sent it to me, I'm like, oh my God, he's got backup singers?
You know,
That's what it sounded like.
the funny thing about that is too, because when I first got my song, I played it. My dad was here, right? He listened. He goes, "Who's singing backup with him?" I said, "Dad, that's Sean."
Technology.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely,
There you go.
and that's why you know some of these songs are they're not quite complete in my acoustic presentation of them, because when you're recording, you can cheat. You can just overdub. You can kind of just punch in and do the thing.
Yep.
So some of these songs I'm praying that I've practiced enough to do it justice in the space here. So I want to share one from someone who's not in this room. This is from a woman in Finland who I met at an event back in October of last year, and when I put the offer out actually a second time, she wanted one. So and she's a mother of two girls, and she's just very sweet temperament, very very beautiful human being, and she wanted something that was going to bring her back into that space of really just honoring herself and who she is and what she's up to and all of this stuff. So we did this little number. Wind blows hard and the skies are gray, I stay and sway, not to be blown away. Now I know that everyone's got something going on that makes it hard to be always standing strong, but I know too that me and you are not alone in the world. love's trooper. No matter what you face, as one of the human race, you are special. No matter what you do, there's no one else like you, you're special. And don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. No, don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. All that's come and gone, all that I've done wrong, have been my lessons learned, round every corner turn. Now I know that I am here for something great, and I know that in the grand scheme it's never too late. So every day I move my feet to the rhythm of the beat that pounds in my heart. And when I find myself stopped, I know to rest until it's time to restart. No matter what you face, as one of the human race, you are special. No matter what you do, there's no one else like you, you're special. And don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. No, don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, sure.
When you talk to someone when you're gonna create their song,
Mm-hmm.
so what do you kind of start with, or what's that look like?
Well, the first thing that happens is you fill out there's a little form that's got questions, and the questions are really like kind of generic. You know, what do you want your song to be about? What styles of music do you like? You know, who are some of your favorite artists? You know, and I've edited it a few times to get a little more specific, like what kind of vibe do you want? You know, when you play it or sing it, how do you want it to feel? That kind of thing.
Right.
So there's that, and then once we get on the phone, there's a 90-minute session, and in that 90-minute session, I'll interview and just ask a bunch of questions like, okay, what is this about? You know, like in this, we were talking with Donna. I asked her questions like, how's your relationship with your son? What's your relationship like with her? Tell me some stories about your son when he was a kid, and you know, those kinds of things. So just downloading all the lyrical content, and then I'll start to hear. You know, I'm listening for phrases and rhymes, and I'm listening for those kinds of things, and then I'm listening for rhythmic kind of collections of words and images and things like that. And then I'm listening specifically for what's that nugget? What's the nugget?
Yeah.
That's like the thing, and that was exactly what came out of it. And I think there was a moment in each of our conversations where there was like this. Oh yeah, that's what this is about. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
And then generally in that 90 minutes, the last half hour, I'll start playing with music. I'll start playing with chords and melodies and kind of getting. And sometimes the whole thing's done in 90 minutes.
Really?
The whole song gets written in 90 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
And then it's just a matter of kind of tweaking it and massaging it, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
Sounds like
It's really fun. All right, Tom is not here, so we're just gonna have to go. Carol, we're gonna go to your song now. How's that sound?
Get a Kleenex.
No, I'm
And
good. It makes me smile.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Don't even worry about
Don't
that.
even worry about
yeah,
it?
we're gonna close it.
Close it?
I was inviting people to Skype in, but it's too much to manage all at once. So.
Makes it easy for me.
Yeah, it makes it easy for you, and we're here, and that's really all that matters. Carol, you want to say anything about your song?
Well, speaking on the same lines how you were just talking, it just blew me away. How from our conversation, Sean created this masterpiece.
Yeah.
It's like he caught the essence of my soul.
Wow.
I mean, it was just perfect.
Oh.
And the song is about my life.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you wanted, because you retired not too long ago.
Yeah, when I retired, I thought I was going to do all this stuff. And I would just make these lists of a million things to do. But really, I didn't want to do anything. And so every day I would be frustrated because I didn't get all the things done I said I was going to do that day. And so that, you'll see.
So Carol's song is called Daddy Said. Waking up in the morning, I turn my eyes to see. And over in the right corner of the room, I see a glint and a glisten that escapes me. I smile and laugh a little, cause they're always playing these little tricks on me. And I know they're here to remind me that life is for living and I am free. Cause Daddy said, don't worry your life away. You don't have to do 25 things today. If you only want to do one, that's okay by me. So let your heart beat. Cause you got the soul of a gypsy, the heart of a hippie, the spirit of a fairy, so light and sprightly. And your love is what feeds your family. All day long they play with me. All day long they play with me. I'm messing up the words all over the place. All day long they play with me. From the shadows with their sparkles they tickle my fancy. I hear them giggling songs on the radio, and sometimes they delight me with a rainbow. I'm so glad they've chosen me to help make my girls all they can be. His daddy said, don't worry your life away. You don't have to do 25 things today. If you only want to do one, that's okay by me. Set your heart free. Cause you got the soul of a gypsy, the heart of a hippie, the spirit of a fairy, so light and sprightly. And your love is what feeds your family. Magic lives in the heart of each one, light burning bright like the light of the sun. And when my patience wears too thin, I feel the presence of my mischievous friends, and I melt into forgiveness and laughter. And I remember Daddy said, don't worry your life away. You don't have to do 25 things today. If you only want to do one, that's okay by me. Just set your heart free. Cause you got the soul of a gypsy, the heart of a hippie, the spirit of a fairy, so light and sprightly. And your love is what feeds your family.
And what happens, and it amazes me, but almost every day, as soon as I wake up, I think of the song. And I smile, so it automatically makes me happy. And this is my husband Tom, everybody.
He doesn't know me. I don't think anybody doesn't know me.
I don't think you've met Selima, have you? My friend Selima?
Oh, no.
Hi, this is my date for tonight.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us.
Forever.
Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you, Carol. So,
Thank you.
did anybody notice the special characters in the song?
Of course.
I did.
Gypsy.
The fairies.
Yeah.
Fairy.
Yeah.
Oh, from the beginning, gypsy, hippie, and fairies.
Yeah, no,
The
there's
fairies like playing in the light, right?
Yeah.
Or in the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say the beginning of the song.
Yeah, no, in the whole thing. Yeah, they're throughout. In the verses. Yeah. Sweet.
I'll have to listen to
It's
it again.
sweet.
I
They're
heard it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carol's is another recording that I'm really proud of. The background vocals and the way that it lays out. It's sweet. And for me to like praise my own recording is a landmark thing. Like, it really is.
As an artist.
It really is a revolution because I don't, you know, recording is hard. It's really challenging to make, huh?
Credit.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. So so I want to do before we get to Sadie's, I want to do another one for somebody who's not here. My friend Teresa has been through. She went through cancer treatments twice. So she had ovarian cancer the first time, and then breast cancer the second time. And the second time she was in Houston in the hospital there with stem cell stuff. And you know, I went and visited her, and she was all great. You know, she was really, really having a hard time. So when I put this invitation out, she was like, I really want to do this. You know, so let's do it. And the crux of her situation was that she, after being smacked down twice like that, she was kind of in this place of like, well, I have energy and I have vitality now, but why bother? You know, if it's just gonna hit me again, you know, why bother? So I sat down with her and I invited her to create let's create a song that's like that is a prayer, like a real prayer for you, a song that's really like your declaration of who it is that you're here to be, and in the face of this harshness of your body and all that stuff. So it's called Here for a Reason.
Oh yeah.
I've heard it said that God never gives us more than we can handle. Well, if that's true, I must be superhuman. I've slept on the threshold of the light more times than I'd like to admit. And I can say my faith in my likeness has been more than proven. So I am here to stand and declare I'm here for a reason. I believe I'm a healer, and I may have a long, long way to go, but I'm on my way, and I've already come so far to be here today. I've heard it said that every darkness leads us closer to the light. Well, if that's true, I should be blinded by it. I've walked the razor's edge with nothing but my faith to guide me. And I am ready to let the chaos fade into the divine quiet. So I am here to stand and declare I'm here for a reason. I believe I'm a healer, and I may have a long, long way to go, but I'm on my way, and I've already come so far to be here today. In my vision, all I see is everything that I'm here to be. Every day a live testament to the power of divine intent. I shine my light with all my soul. I invite in all the love and go, for everything I aim to be is all that God has intended for me. I'm here for a reason. believe I'm a healer, and I may have a long, long way to go, but I'm on my way, and I've already come so far to be here with you today. I've come so far to be with you today. Thank you, God, for being with me today. I'm pretty proud of that one too. and it's funny because she resisted it for a long time. Like she wouldn't even listen to it, much less much less interact with it at all. And I don't think she would mind telling you that I went and spent some time with her the other day, and I was like, "We're gonna get you playing the song," because she plays guitar. She knows how to play some chords, whatever. And, so she's now connected to the song and she's singing it and she's working it. So yes. I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Are you enjoying this?
Yes.
You have a beautiful voice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing it.
Thanks. Yeah, it's I'm so happy to finally be putting it to use in a way that I feel really fulfilled by. It's like like the songs themselves have value, but then like for the people who are receiving them, it's really super special. Isn't that right, Sandy?
That's right.
I think there are songs that if I remember to play in the morning, it shifts the whole feeling of my day.
Right.
And I can only imagine if I actually had a song that spoke about my purpose, my love, you know.
And there you go. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
what
that
it
here.
is. That's what it is.
So speaking of that, speaking of morning songs, I want to share one more before we get to Sadie's.
Can you say mine till last?
Maybe.
Okay. I'll let you.
You'll see.
No pressure though.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
So this one is from a woman named Faith. She lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and she is a veterinarian, and she is a member of a church that I've sort of gone and participated in, played for a few times. Real super sweet lady. She wanted a morning song. She wanted something that she could wake up to in the morning. And so we put something together. I haven't played it in a while, so hopefully I can get it right. But let's see. Good morning. Good morning, God. Good morning, faith. Good morning, joy. Good morning, sunflower. I am beauty, and as I live in the light, I am the light God shines as me. Bird songs fill the air, and I remember what I came to be. I breathe and open my arms and let the sun's warm rays inside me. I am beauty, and as I live in the light, I am the light God shines at me. So let's get up and let the Spirit come on through. I want to get up and let my life be all about you. I want to get up and let my light shine through my heart today. So let's get up and let
I love
Absolutely.
the slow, like, okay, you're slowly waking up, and then it's just like,
She wanted some kind of a gospel hoedown. She wanted to
Yeah.
sound like, no, like,
That's what it is.
Yeah, smart.
That's the gospel.
Yeah, I want that. I want to steal that song too.
I can't wait to play that one at the church in Albuquerque. That would be,
yeah,
So
oh my
beautiful.
gosh.
that would be great.
It's great.
That would be great. So, let's get to Sadie's.
Hold on, I want Jennifer to tape it.
Okay.
If you don't mind, do you mind?
Sure, no, it's fine.
Well, I hope not.
Let me get that.
You need some lipstick?
Lipstick?
You know, because you're gonna be on camera. You're
Oh,
gonna
no, I'm good.
I'm just
I got rouged and,
right?
Another one.
But what is wrong with
This one is so good.
Uh-oh.
Say, you know I'm taping already, right?
Are you really?
Yes.
Okay, well then never mind.
Okay. That thing right there.
Oh, that I was just fully blocking with my. I boogied right in front of
You
it.
know what? That's perfect. It's good. It's good. It's good to see people boogieing.
She boogied right in front of me.
So, Sadie, would you like to say anything about your song?
Oh wow. Shoot. What is there to say? Other than that, it's been a journey. Life has been quite the journey, walking down the path I'm walking on. And it hasn't been easy. It's been a long road. It's been a hard road. But it hasn't been easy. So, and basically the song, it keeps me on track, you know, saying, you know what, you're not alone. You're just okay, and everything's fine, and you are loved, and
That's right.
all that stuff.
That's right. And unicorns are real.
Yes,
and
and unicorns are real,
Pegasus.
and Pegasus and dragons.
Alright, cool. Sadie was one of the first ones to respond to the invitation, by the way. She was like, yes! We wanted to tell a story, right? Every day when I walk through my favorite field, I look around and I smile at the gold everywhere. I breathe deep and look inside to see how I feel. I open up my arms, let my heart shine into the air. It's been a long road, I walked a hard road, but look at me, I'm still here. I faced the dragon or two, dodged screams, fire, they blew and walked away stronger than I was before. Every day when I go to meet my unicorn friends, we roll across the bridge and all jump into the pond. Sometimes we are joined by a Pegasus who comes around the bend. I hop on his back and we fly toward the setting sun. I walked a long road, I walked a hard road, but look at me, I'm still here. I faced a dragon or two, dodged streams of fire, they blew and walked away stronger than I was before.
My name's Sadie, and that rhymes with lady, so you better treat me nice, and I don't mean maybe. I've been around the block a few times, my friend, and I've seen a lot of struggle in my time, my friend. So I'm tougher than a first glance might suggest, and I'm here to get a thing or two off my chest. Put up with a whole lot of flack in my time. People,
It's alright.
shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My name's Sadie, and that rhymes with lady, so you better treat me nice, and I don't mean maybe. I've been around the block a few times, my friend, and I've seen a lot of struggle in my time, my friend. So I'm tougher than a first glance might suggest, and I'm here to get a thing or two off my chest. I've put up with a whole lot of flack in my time. People think things are being mean to my mind, telling me that I'm not good enough, that I just won't ever have the right stuff. But I'm here to tell you that's just not true. I'm as capable and maybe even smarter than you. So if you're like me and you've got to lie, come on over here and let me open your eyes, because I'm a black belt of the 1st degree, and my skill lies in bringing you down gently.
Yeah. I faced a dragon and 2 dark streams of fire. They blew and walked away stronger than I was before. Na 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 na. Come on, sing. Na 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 na. You wanna sing? Let's go. Walked a long road, walked a hard road.
Look at me, I'm still here.
Uh huh.
I faced a dragon and 2 dark stream fire. They blew and walked away stronger than I was
That was a surprise. Oh, I was like, wait a second.
We did it.
You made me cry.
That was awesome.
Yeah, Trinity said you sent me a text
I sent you a
message. You
text
sent me a text message like a week and a half ago. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you might feel about this. But I'm thinking I might want to do the rap.
And she kept it under wraps. Too.
Yes, she did. She practiced with her headphones on, like in secret, and we got
She'd
together
go up in
twice.
her room, and I'm like, what the hell?
You didn't know she was going to do that?
Yeah.
Even with the mess up.
What did you get? Did you get that? Did you get it in your head? Like how did it stop? Like you were just like.
What the how did I mess up?
Yeah, like not that you messed up. But like, were you in your head going, do I know this? Do I know this? Or how was it?
It was a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, wait, I know this, and like, okay, wait, no, I'm going too fast.
Oh, yeah. It's all the stuff in the head.
All the stuff in the head.
But you did great.
Yes, absolutely. That was awesome.
I want to hear the rap part again. I loved it.
You want me to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My name's Sadie, and that rhymes with lady, so you better treat me nice, and I don't mean maybe. I've been around the block a few times, my friend. I've seen a lot of struggle in my time, my friend. So I'm tougher than a first glance might suggest, and I'm here to get a thing or two off my chest. Put up with a whole lot of flack in my time. Oh, shit.
But you know it! You know it! You know it, you know it, you know it.
It's that crimp. It's like
Yeah.
a little crimp in the thing.
But you know it.
Yeah, you do know it. I put up with all kinds of flack in my time. People saying
Good things are being mean to my mind, telling me that I'm not good enough, that I just won't ever have the right stuff. But I'm here to say that's just not true. I'm just
Smarter than you. Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you, that is a question I have for you. Because I drove him crazy. I drove me crazy. I've sung that song so many times, and those lyrics meant so much to me that I still had trouble remembering.
In front of the group or what?
Well, even by myself, but more so. And what came up for me is, I don't know how you singers do that. I guess it's like actors where you remember all those lyrics.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's
Even
like
after
5,
I've got
6 different
over
songs.
and over and over and over and over it.
Yeah.
So it's a special
It's magic.
skill, I guess.
It's magic.
It's mystical magic.
It's the magic fairy dust that goes into my
Yeah.
tea before I go to bed.
And I would imagine though that when you're creating it, you're starting from the first 3 words to then the 5 to then the 10, so it's building. So in dance, I learned that when you learn the first measure and then you add on, do the second, you do the first, second, add a third. And so he's in the creation of that, and I think that might be part of the magic. That you can see.
Well, part of it is it's repetition. It's repetition, but it's also repetition with intent, because I know that when I perform it, I'm going to be in front of people, and I'm gonna have nerves. So I know when I'm practicing it to really grok it and like kind of burn it into my. It's like muscle
you don't
memory.
think about it. Yeah, you
Of,
can't think about it. It just comes.
Exactly. How are you guys feeling? You guys still got energy?
Love it.
Okay, because I can share you some other stuff if you want.
Yeah, I just love it. But what was the last part of your rap?
And I'm sorry, I kind of messed up your video.
No.
What is the last? What's the
black
last
part?
But
The black belt part.
yeah, I love
Take a look at
that.
Because I'm a black belt. Or I know correct.
Yeah.
Because I'm a black belt
Of the first degree, and my skill lies in bringing you down
gently.
I love it.
I do
Things are getting a little ugly, isn't it?
No. You might think.
Yeah.
However, like we've known each other what 4 years now?
Since 2010.
5 years. So 5 years, and Sadie's taught me so much. Like there's a very, very wise being in here that like is like it's like Aikido or Judo or something. It's like, where there's no resistance and just like oh yeah, you're gonna guess what, you're the one who's gonna learn something here. So that's kind of where that lyric came from for me. It was like she's got a special skill for like sort of bringing you down gently. That's the only thing I can think of. Not physically.
No, but
It's not
also
physically.
the art of karate is not, you don't go out and look for fights.
Right.
They usually come to you and you hold back and restrain as much as you can, but if you have to defend yourself or whatever, then you, so I don't think that's aggressive or ugly. I think that's
Well, it's also truthful. And Sadie, I hope you don't mind me sharing. Because Sadie was born with cerebral palsy, and she didn't walk till she was 3.5. And she has other disabilities that they don't show. But she also has a black belt, first degree black belt.
Oh, you literally do?
Yes.
Oh, that's even gooder.
She then went to martial arts. How long did it take you, Sadie, to get it?
5 years.
5 years.
Wow.
But she has it. So,
Wow.
and she's broken boards with her feet.
Get it, girl. Wow.
And we never thought she would walk.
Wow, that's amazing. And I'm jealous that you fly in Pegasus.
That's right.
You can too!
You have to have more friends.
You have to
like
be one of
that.
her unicorn friends.
I know, right?
Come on! There's room for everybody.
There's so many different things I could share right now. I want to sing one of the new songs for you. A song that I've been traveling up the West Coast. I've been doing a series of gatherings. Wait a minute. Nope, that's right. SproutSongs. Okay, good. So, no, I don't want to do that one either.
We'll wait.
You could probably sing the alphabet and it would be amazing.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K,
Yeah.
K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. You're right.
You're like, yeah, I sound pretty awesome.
I thought it was for real.
I know. His #1 hit.
New version. All right, yeah, I want to sing this. I want to sing this new one for you because I love it. I love the way it sounds. I love the way this room sounds, and I love you guys. So this is gonna be good. So there's a new song. It's been coming through, and whenever I sing it, so I've had a vision of myself ever since I was little. I had a vision, like this persistent vision of myself singing for huge crowds, like multitudes of people. And every once in a while, I'll write a song that I can hear being resonating in one of those crowds. rising that promises to bring us all to heaven on earth. When we're willing and able to obey it all. That's how I see this can fall. Ooh, I love it. I love those moments where there's no applause. There's no need for it. It's like it's just in there. So I think that's pretty much it for the showcase tonight.
Now I'll applause.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Carol, Tom, for listening. And drive safe tonight, and I guess hang out with hang out. Cool.
It's like you got 2 minutes.
Nobody cut the cake, Tom.
Time to cut the cake.
Cheesecake.
You did it! Bravo. Bravo.
D&D. D&D.